Francisco Giants. Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Alex Wood. What's the scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. He takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. 2-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Thairo Estrada to the plate. Next pitch way upstairs. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. Estrada gets his lead at first.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And Jack Peterson stands in. Foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Let's go. Hang him and bang him, boys. Come on.
To a good start with a leadoff dive. And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in a starting lineup for this one. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Crawford. Plenty of time at first. That's a double
Classic.
play. 2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And a pitch. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Second inning here, no score. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that one is lifted in the air. Waters turns to the right on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Witt over to first.
Let's go. Score a run.
On to the third inning. Now next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Fight.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 1 down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. The wide to kick the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Here's a 2-2. And downstairs.
You got a full count.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Stepping in, Nate Eaton. And it's even up.
2-2.
Got him. 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 outs. And a count 1-2. And a pitch.
2-2.
Isbell off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The tag, and it's out number 3, inning over.
Sometimes managers want their players to be aggressive. A little questionable, though, trying to go first to third on that knock. But you got to give credit to the defense.
Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye right there. Next one just misses. And the count's full.
Count is full.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. This is Joey Bart. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to
down.
finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now it's 1-2. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. So 2 down. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Billy. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Estrada at third. Crawford at second. Peterson at first. 2 out of the inning. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Just inside the line, and it's down for an out. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Taylor with a relay throw, but it's offline. It's 3-0.
The old three-pointer. Big swing in the back to score first and give him a nice lead to work with. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell the extra base is written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Next pitch is outside. 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ballgame like this. But you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
To the right side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in San Francisco, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Savant Taylor. And now the lefty fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those
That was a
chases
strike,
are
you
turning
idiot.
into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. The pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
The wind and the pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
3-1.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now a full count.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Bounce to the right. Estrada collects it. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. The 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. And now the right fielder, Edward Olivares. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a 1-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back. And
Let's
forget
go.
it. His 2nd of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
Video.
The jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now Michael Massey. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Joey Bart. Next offering misses.
That's our strikes.
2-1.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Fires over to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So the batting order turns over. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Right side, hard hit. And Estrada is out.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him.
Brings it in for the third out.
That's it.
We go to the top of the fifth. Drew Waters stands in. And now 2-2. And that's outside. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Anthony DeSclafani up and throwing. Junis warming up as well. On the ground to short. Crawford over to pick it up. On to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
You're our center fielder and you can't beat that out.
In the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Calls it in, 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. In the air out towards right center. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
Go.
And strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The pitch. Slider clips the zone. One and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. And he deals. Just missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the ball evens the count. 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. All right, we go to the
Come on, Bobby.
top half of inning number 6. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Hands back. Hands back.
And the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's almost just not fair.
Anthony DeSclafani gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This one in the air center field. Yastrzemski under it. Out. Number 2. 2 outs, base is empty.
Come on, Vinny.
Pasquantino will hit next. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Wow.
It's a ball.
Good luck catching up to that one.
The next offering.
Good eye, good eye, good eye.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Taylor Rogers, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Jackson, the right-hander, also getting loose. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh, gotta hit that.
And we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And
Good eye.
Full count.
yeah, there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Come on, Salvi.
Runner at first with 2 away. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. One and 2 here. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So new pitcher in the game for the Royals, Dylan Coleman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Witt over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Wade over at first with 1 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. That's ripped. Base hit. Wade around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
First and third, 1 down. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And welcome back.
Come on, Eddie. Do it again.
7. Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. Out to short, Crawford picks it up, tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Massey. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Conforto makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Tyro Estrada. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next offering way upstairs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's a strikeout.
One out,
looking.
one out.
Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 3-1. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Amir Garrett. He's into the game with the bases empty. Pasquantino handles the chance. He takes it on his own.
2 outs, 2 outs.
And now Jack Peterson, a strikeout and a walk. Ground ball right side. Witt over to first. Inning over. Giants go down quietly, but they still lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luke Jackson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. In the air, out towards
Get down.
center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Nick Pratto. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. That's the 3rd out. Now into the game, Nicky Lopez. He's in at shortstop. Back here in San Francisco. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Here's the 2-2. Right side. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Waters settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. 1-1 now. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And now it's even up. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine. 3-2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate,
Who's this bear?
elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Out there to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Camilo Doval gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are
Can
the
you hear
spots
me?
where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Three-one, and he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And the right-hander deals. So now
come on.
1-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. This pump.
And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the ninth. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals.
Come on,
He's
Eddie-O.
already homered here in this one. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And he hits a ground
Beat it,
ball
beat
right
it,
side.
beat it, beat it, beat
Flies
it.
to second for one, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Michael Massey now at the plate. Corner infield.
Come on, Michael.
Lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Just one strike away. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.